never going to get out of here. You'll have to use your remote to get these machines working again. Try shocking the switch that's connected to the machine, and let's see if we can get it running.
Phew, that was close.
Look at that! If you follow the cable, you'll see that it's sending power to the next machine.
This is...
There has to be some way to get this machine open. I know. Mickey, grab a hold of that handle over there and start pulling. Oswald, you need to hit both electrodes on the machine at the same time. This won't do. The charge isn't going anywhere. You'll have to redirect the current to get this thing operating again.
This one's mine.
Great work. By diverting the electricity up to the door, you were able to open a path to the courtyard. And look, the platforms on that machine in the center of the room. They've lowered as well.
This courtyard leads to the train station. If we can just... Great! The path squawked!
Spatters in the castle? They're not supposed to be here. Before we advance, we'll have to be open. To make them friendly, fire paint at an enemy. Or thinner, thin them out. You can also use your spin attack to knock them silly.
Whoa!
Hey, guards! This place won't last much longer. Let's use that rubble to make our way to the train station. I'm pretty sure this gap is too wide for jumping. I know. You can work together to get across. Once Oswald jumps in the air, he can glide across. And Mickey, if you jump and grab onto his feet, both of you can travel to the other side together. Ah, a bit of cloth, eh? We should take this to the haberdasher and see what he can do with it. What is that creature? Is it a blotworth? Oswald, try using your remote's electricity to stun that monstrosity. Once it's distracted, jump on the button on its head and see if you can get the blotling out of the cockpit.
Through that door is the train station. Let's go.
Look, there you are. Come on, we need to get out of here.
Hortensia, how did you get here?
Well, you're not the only one who has adventures.
Isn't she the best?
Oh, they're getting worse. Oh, wait, are those fireworks? Oswald, I thought I told you to get rid of them.
I did. I meant to, but
Just a minute, you two. If Oswald were to shock those fireworks, they'd ignite, correct? So, if we moved them next to those rocks and lit them off, then just maybe...
do this. Hey, Doc.
I still don't trust him.
I think our first order of business is to get the projectors working again. Last I heard, Jamface was in Mean Street North. He'll know what to do.
Oh, you boys go ahead. I'll wait here until the Oztown projector starts working. But you be careful. I just know that Mad Doctor is up to something. Good luck, Honey Bunny.
Oswald, do you really believe the Mad Doctor is good now?
I sure hope so, Mickey. I really do.
Gosh, Gus, I didn't think Mean Street would be this broken.
Well, it's gotten worse since the main quake. All the aftershocks have caused the thinner to come up, and the buildings to crumble even more. Gremlin Jamface will be overseeing repairs on the north side of Mean Street, and the underground is the only way over there.
I'm your biggest fan, man. Well, you and Oswald, too. You both are fab, man. In fact, I got a flower bed on the other side of the train station that I want to make look like one of you. Legend has it that there's all these things out there that look like you and Oswald. They're like hidden all over Wasteland. They can be rock formations, tune on the walls, you name it. And they have either. So, here's the plan. You go out and take pictures of a bunch. Whichever hero you got a cam. Hey, I know. Go talk to Adele in the camera shop. It's on the other side of Mean Street, across that big old crack the quake made.
We've found the entrance to the underground. Shall we enter the underground? Watch out for the drop wing, Mickey. Not only does it spit thinner, but it'll pick you up if you get too close. Once Oswald jumps in the air, he can glide across. And Mickey, if you jump and grab onto his feet, both of you can travel to the other side together. Look over there! It's a trapped gremlin! Let's head over and see what we can do. And we should keep our eyes out for others on our travels.
Hey, knock it off, Mickey. Stop that!
go to Mean Street North?
Mickey, it's good to see you again. Wait. You would not be here if Westland is not in peril.
Actually, we're here to fix the projectors. Do you know what happened to them?
Shh! Come closer. One would think the quake destroyed them. Yes? But the main projector substation in Rainbow Caverns went down before the quake.
Wait.
It is a strange thing, is it not? I do not know why.
The substation is in Rainbow Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland.
Oui, to reach it, you need to take the Dahl engineering corridors.
We call them the DEC. If we take them over to Oztown and ask Prescott, he'll know how bad things are, and how to get to the caverns.
Well, if you are determined to talk to that Prescott, you can access the Mean Street DEC through the construction site on the right side of the street. However, the way is closed because of the quake. Of course, there is another way down through the windmill, but it is in need of repair. I will be by the statue if you wish to help. Adieu.
We do be careful, Mickey. I believe this building is rather unstable. All that thinning has collapsed the wall. Don't say I didn't warn you, Mickey. Well, at least that cleared the tunnel.
Well, hello, Mickey. It's been a right long time, hasn't it?
Hey, we're looking for the DEC.
The DEC. It's beyond that large door, but it's been locked up for ages. Fortunately for you, I can use fireworks on the door to force it open, but I'll have to charge you. Hazard pay and all that. So, you want me to break open the door? That'll be really easy. And really messy too. Sorry, but that won't be enough, mate. Come back when you have a few more.
I'm all over it.
Mickey, the DEC entrance is on the floor right over there. We need to find out what broke the projectors.
This one's mine.
Do you wish to enter the DEC? Do you wish to enter the elevator to Mean Street North? Do you wish to enter the elevator to Mean Street North?
Be right there.
TV sketches can be used to activate the charging stations around Wasteland. Shall we enter the elevator to Oztown? Watch out!
Just go and connect it on the last pipe, and then we can start draining the thinner.
Don't listen to that goof! My supercharger!
Don't worry about it.
All you gotta do is use the fairy sketch to make the pump float like a feather. Then just aim your paint or electricity at it and watch it move.
I'm all over it.
Hello there, mateys. I be, Moody, they tell me. I don't rightly remember. Rigger Green says I be in some kind of accident, but I don't be remembering that neither. In fact, now, what I do remember is a house of blue, but one that ain't blue no more.
Poor Moody. He used to be so happy here in Oztown, but now he's gone and forgotten why. If we take photos of his favorite things, he might remember how much he loved it here. He mentioned having a house of blue, so we might want to start there. Oh, and we might also want to speak to the pirate leaning against that wall. His name is Rigger Green, and he's Moody's cousin, I believe. He might be able to help.
I told you, you just put one of those pumps on my charger and you're good to go.
One of the pumps flew up and landed on Hortensia's roof. You can't miss her house. It's the pink one with hearts and stuff.
Be right there. Watch out!
Oh my, even the Oswald fountain is missing. It must have fallen into the pool.
around it. Bring it down and connect it up to that pipe right there.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Look! The pieces of Oswald's statue! They're being swept down along with the thinner. I wonder where they'll end up. Perhaps we can search for them when more of the thinner has been pumped out. That's an access port. A lot of machines in Wasteland use them now for easy access to their programming. In fact, I can modify Oswald's remote so he can reprogram these machines. There we go. To begin, Oswald needs only to fire electricity at the access point.
This is mine.
You did it! Great work, Oswald! Do you want to enter the DEC to Rainbow Falls?
I'm all over it.
This elevator will take us up to Rainbow Falls, shall we? Look here, that's an inkwell. Full of invisible ink. The invisible ink is slippery, so if you move too fast or double jump, it will slide right off. The invisible ink is slippery, so if you move too fast or double jump, it will slide right off. would certainly help us get past those falls. Indelible ink would certainly help us get past those falls. The ink is as hard as a lobster's shell. Even thinner will slide off. Do be careful, however. The shell breaks apart as you move. If you're hit too many times, the shell will break apart. But at least it will give you time to catch your breath. Falls are an obstacle, but one we could surmount if we had indelible ink. It's the projector substation. You see those falls? They power the machine. Head to the overlook by the falls and see if you can find the problem. It looks like the funnels that draw power from the falls aren't operating. See if you can use this device to get them running again.
Hey, what you doing up there?
We could ask you the same question, Small Pete.
Me? Well, see, I was working in here before the quake hit, and then the projectors went down. I've been trying to get them fixed ever since. Once they're fixed, I could finally get out of here. So I'm sitting here, trying to fix the machine, and you go and turn it on! Now, thanks to you guys, there's all sorts of problems. See those pipes? They all need to be taken care of. So get to it! See that pipe in the middle of the room? Push it into the coupling already! The pipe behind the fan needs to be shut off, so figure out a way to get... Oh, you hear that? Whatever you did out there, the substation sure don't like it. I can stabilize it, but stop playing around up there! Oh, yep. That pipe's running smooth as butter now. You can push that big pipe in the middle of the room in either direction.
Wait for me!
See that pipe in the middle of the room? Push it into the coupling already!
Hey, wait up, Mickey!
Hey, Mickey! You gotta get up high to fix that pipe! Okay, that's the ticket! Maybe you two could be helpful after all. Who'd have thunk it? You can push that big pipe in the middle and the pipe's running nice and smooth. Gotta tell you, I was shocked, considering you was the one who fixed it. Say there, Pallies, the machine is ready, so let's get it going. Get on over to the center and start her up.
This was mine.
Oswald, I'm on your frequency. There's wonderful news coming now. Hurry to my lab in the gulch and I'll tell you. Wait. What is that sound?
Oh, it sounds like he's in trouble. How do we get to his lab from here?
Well, that there projector should take you to Rainbow Caverns. From there, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over to the gulch.
Thanks, Small Pete. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Sure, don't worry about nothing here. You heroes just leave the cleanup for us regular tunes.
On my way!
You've probably noticed that the projectors have been upgraded since your last visit. Spin the gear to determine how you want to travel through the film inside the projector. The signs will show which path you wish to travel. The paths hold different hidden treasures, so choose wisely.
Hold on!
This projector leads to the angel side of Rainbow Caverns. Shall we? This projector leads to the angel side of Rainbow Caverns. Shall we?
Don't worry about it.
The Devil and Angel Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland. The caverns themselves weren't built by Oswald, and we don't know how they were formed. But they should lead us directly to Disney Gulch. In order to reach the other side, it looks like both you and Oswald will have to work together. Beneath those statues live the Seven Sisters, spirits who watch over the citizens of Wasteland. Maybe they can help us reach the other side.
I'm all over it.
Shall we visit Disney Gulch? Shall we visit Disney Gulch? Shall we visit Disney Gulch?
Gosh, what is this place?
Well, after you beat the blot, the thinner seas went away and left all this junk behind.
You see it falling out of the sky every now and then. Some of it we can use, but most of it just sits here forgotten.
Okay, but what's that?
Oswald, Mickey, come to my lab. You can use the train to get here. But remember that the train won't run without the battery spheres. Please hurry!
Wait for me!
Oh, it looks like that spatter is keeping the battery sphere in place. We should retrieve the sphere for the train, but he's too far away for your brush. However, he's not too far for a guardian. The guardian pool should be able to attract one. This is one of those battery spheres the Mad Doctor spoke of. We should bring it over to the receptacle by the train. We could leave, but there is room for more spheres. We might want to retrieve the others. The Mad Doctor obviously created them for a reason. Head to the train engine when you're ready to leave. This small guardian pool is in a paint state, but the guardians are trapped. I know. Thinning those toon cacti should release the guardians. The more objects you thin, the more a thinner guardian you'll be attracted to. And I do believe painting in toon will do it as well. Shall we travel to the Mad Doctor's lab? There are more spheres we could bring. Are you ready to leave?